All right, we've got another very clear night and a full moon out. And if you've been following my videos this week, you'll remember earlier in the week I made a point of showing that there was not a single vessel. We scanned the horizon from one edge of the horizon to the other, and we did not see a single vessel in sight. But now I wanted to show you this. Now, as you'll see in the video, it's coming forward. We have a virtual armada of ships off of the beaches of Gulf shores out near the horizon. Each one of these points of lights, as I scan across, is another ship, and they're out there. I think primarily moored. These are not moving, so they're primarily moored for the night, ready to re-engage in the battle tomorrow morning, presumably at first daylight. But this is where the war is being waged against this oil spill, is off of the beaches of Gulf shores, and it just stands in stark contrast to what we had just earlier this week. I believe it was Monday or Tuesday when I scanned the horizon and said, well, for all this talk about oil, there's not a single vessel in sight. And now you can see that we are very much surrounded by vessels on the beach that are engaging in this oil cleanup effort. Now I'm going to pick one of those spots and I'm going to zoom in just to give you a sense of the size and magnitude of some of these vessels that are offshore. And I apologize for the grainy quality of some of this video, but this is being zoomed in. This vessel is probably 7 to maybe as far as 10 miles away from where we're at, and we're shooting at it in the middle of a moonlit night. But you get a sense of how big some of these vessels are. This definitely looks almost like war machinery, so I can't help but think of the metaphor of the war and kind of a D-Day invasion like situation. But in this situation, all these vessels are positioned off the coast to fight against this oil spill and hopefully prevent the oil from reaching the beaches. All right, speaking of the beaches, I wanted to point out the beach. This is right in front of the hangout there on Gulf Shores. It's technically Saturday morning, but the wee hours of morning, about midnight. And so Saturday, June 26th, these beaches are clear. If you came out on this beach, aside from some contaminated areas prior to getting to the water's edge where some pooling of water has taken place, you'd say this is a clean beach, and you'd be happy to come out here and go swim and enjoy the beach here at Gulf Shores on Saturday, June 26th.